I just finished reading the first Sun Eater, Empire of Silence. So here's a few of my thoughts. If you want to see my full review, go over to Substack. I have a full written review of this first Sun Eater novel, and I'll do one for each of the others, one per week. So I think this book is good, not great. The writing is excellent. The prose, the evocative nature of the way that Christopher Rucchio writes, the setting, the world, all of the themes and feelings come across really well. I don't love Hadrian, um, and not just because he's an annoying teenager or because he makes a lot of stupid decisions and doesn't seem to understand that those things have consequences. No, I never really felt the emotional connection with him, or frankly, his emotional connection to anyone else. So, for example, after Cat dies, which is not a huge, plot device, um, he just sort of like walks away. He's like, "Oh, okay, well, on to the next thing." Or when he gets yanked from the arena, he's just fine with it. He's cool. He's moving on. He just doesn't seem to have a lot of emotional resonance with any of the other characters or any of the settings that he's in. Um, I don't know if that's because this is set up to be kind of a uh, like a remembrance of somebody much later in their lives. I'm not sure why it feels that way, but I just didn't get a lot of the emotional resonance from Hadrian, frankly. Um, Another problem I have with this book is the kind of jumpiness of plot changes. So there would be large gaps of time and things happening that you don't really understand why. So, for example, after Cat's death, and then he joins a gang apparently. Doesn't really ever explain who or why or how long he was with them or what led to that. Same thing. Like each time there's this movement of plot, there's a gap in time that's never explained, and it just feels really jumpy. Um, so not a huge fan of that. But I will say the writing is absolutely solid. Just great prose. Um, Probably the best vocabulary that I've seen in a modern novel, um, while still being readable. Uh, Clearly, Christopher Rucchio loves the English language. He does a great job writing in it. So that was very much a pleasure to read. But at the end, I turned around and I just kind of didn't care. So I hope that the next books are better. I love the writing style, and I'm really, really hopeful that I'll love the rest of the series.